management project. Basically, this is a project for managing the book details. And in this project, we have already created the user. After login, user can perform CRUD operation for book and reviews. And for accessing or storing the data, we are using Amazon Web Service. This is a project. Basically, we are using Amazon Web Services to store the data, multi-form data like video, images, etc. But in this project, we are storing the cover page of our book, and we are getting a link from the Amazon Web Service, and that link we are storing in MongoDB. First, I install the Malta because we can send the data in a multi-data by the help of Malta. That's why I am using Malta here. For installing the Malta, I use npm I Malta command, and second is AWS SDK. This is the service package, and then in index.js, that is entry point of our project. First, I import both these package here, Malta. First, I import Malta. Then this is a function for a Malta. I am using Malta function, which is any function which is of Malta function, Malta package, and by the help of app.use, that is a global middleware. Then in my AW3 JPG file, JS file, first I create a route here for a Amazon Web Service, that is a route.post, and this is a route name, and that is a get image. This is a function which I declared here. First, I write a function which first I declare a variable get image in which I am assigning a async function request and response, and then I created a variable in which I am assigning a files which I stored in request body, request in Postman, and then I write a condition by using if-else conditional statement. And if file is present but file's length is greater than 0, it means the file exists in a document or a data, then I created a variable, and in which I am using upload file function, which is the function of AWS SDK, in which I am assigning a argument f files 0. It means I am passing the first index value first, because files comes here in array format. Then I am using the first element, first index of that file. Then if it is present, it will simply print the get the book details and book covers URL in response with this message file uploaded successfully, and 201 status code. It means everything is okay and created. And if any other errors occur, it will simply print this message. If the condition will false, it will simply execute the code of else body. It means no files found. Then I am using try catch method to handle exceptional cases. Then I declare this function here. In this function, I declare a variable upload file in which I am assigning a async function, and in which it simply returns the new promises. I am using a promises method because we can't use async await here, and that's why we are using a new promise function, in which takes function with 2 parameter resolve and reject, in which I set the version of the this is the syntax to use the Amazon Web Service, which I use here. And then I created an object in which I am passing a ACL public read. It means it can access by publicly. Anyone can access it, and I am declaring a bucket here, class training bucket. It means I created a folder, and then key ABC is it is a file, and body. I am declaring the type of the file, that is a buffer. It means that file will be uploaded in a shorter and bit formats, and in a smaller format. And then I am using a as this is the syntax to upload. This is I am calling the S upload function of Amazon Web Service. In this, I am passing a upload params which I declared here, and then a second is anonymous and a function, and which has two parameter error and data. I if the error will occur, it simply print this error, and otherwise it will console the data with this message file uploaded successfully, and it will return resolve and in the form of data which is at this location here. And then in this file for using, we have to first import this AWS SDK package, and then this is the format to update. I'm using update for configure. It means I'm setting the location key and ID for the Amazon Web Service. This is the ID. This is access key. It means it's just like a password. And then this is the reason AP South one. And then if I'm running my server, and with the help of node1, and this is the AWS. This is my file I uploaded in a body, and then form data I select, in which set a key. I set a key files, and in which I am selecting a file here. If I hit this, I have this URL. This URL. If I copy this URL and running here, this is the task, and this is my I am saving this URL in my MongoDB. For saving a MongoDB, first in my model I set a key and book cover, creating a book. Then in my model I already set a key uh, book cover, in which I am passing this URL here. It will simply save the URL in our MongoDB. This is the URL. This is the today's task. Thank you so much.